Ready?
Yep.
I have absolutely no way of telling which side the thing is connected. Hang on, let's try this. Uh, Type a message in the chat real quick, just to try.
Got it.
Mandy Bidler. Testing.
Stupid ad.
Cool, we are connected. I can turn
Rainbow Haze Shop. A message in the chat.
We have sound.
Yep. Oh, that was really weird. I had something broken over on the other, on the vertical. The crying bot showed up for no reason. All right, I think we're ready. Let's do it. Tonight we are continuing our work with the ethnic pattern bag number 3. If you're interested in this, just go and check it out over on my website, AKAAWOL.com. You can check out the pattern and how that was made, as well as all the progress that led into where we are here tonight, which we've gotten quite a bit done considering there's only been about 9 hours of work put into this. So I'm really excited to get working on it. So let's roll that intro. Hello and welcome. This is Kevin, also known as AKAAWOL. And yeah, welcome to our very special May the 4th be with you live stream thing. Before I get going, I do want to remind everybody that we still have the secret word game. All you have to do is chat and you stand a chance to win these 2 bracelets. All you have to do is just type into the chat the magic word. I am joined by my lovely wife, Mandy. And, wait, I did hit the button, but it didn't. There it goes. Yay. So we got a lot of progress done with this thing in what, 3 videos, I guess, so far. But yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting. Oh, wow. All of the chat from before we started got wiped away. That's kind of weird. There should be our chat I would have thought would be up on the thing, but it's not. That's very strange. Anyways, I am making a bag for anybody who's curious, and it's kind of cool. I kind of like it a lot. What is... So I'm playing a bunch of random songs.
Mandy Bidler. Hello, everyone. Mandy Bidler. May the 4th be with you.
Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah. So chats get read out loud now.
Rainbow Haze Shop. The aliens wiped all evidence.
Yeah. Wait, it's that... Okay, so we're supposed to be, like, Star Wars-ish. If you notice, one of us has some really, really cute Cinnabons. See that? That's just nothing but pure awesomeness. So,
Rainbow Haze Shop. Ah,
isn't she adorable? So I think that we don't get to have Minute Craft here tonight. She was saying that something has come up and she can't join us, which is sad. I would think that this would
Rainbow
have been a
Haze
fun one.
Shop. And Kevin has a digital sunburn.
A digital sunburn, nice. I was trying to go.
Joanne Blakemore. Geek. Mandy Beidler. Lol, hello Joanne Blakemore.
So I was trying to go for that character
Joanne Blakemore. Kevin.
that basically helped make Darth Maul. Like that was the goal of the whole thing. I think,
Joanne Blakemore. Eating dinner.
yeah, I think that I kind of got the image off a bit, but it's still fun. It's definitely sci-fi. All right, which direction does this go now? It's that one went that way, this way. Too legit to quit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. So, for some reason, the vertical stream doesn't seem to be getting any traction over there. There's nobody on that one. That's funny. Usually, that's the one that gets like hundreds and hundreds of views, like every week. All right. Yeah, so you would think that by now I would pretty much have this pattern so far down pat that I would be able to just kind of go at it. But no, not yet. Not quite. You don't know. Wait, why are my eyes there? All right. Yeah, this is a whole lot easier. I don't know if anybody remembers like Halloween, where basically I sat over here in this chair and absolutely roasted. This works out a whole lot better. Yeah, it is a little bit creepy, sure.
Rainbow Haze Shop. Yes, a lot creepier to AKAAWOL.
Oh, so you might have noticed that we have a chat going on.
Joanne Blakemore. Vertical chat tiny.
The vertical, yeah. So
Stream elements. Join the fun on Discord at link.
so we have combined chats. So what you can see up in the screen is what comes from both the horizontal and the vertical. And yes, over on the other stream, it is super, super tiny. And that comes because I thought I was a mastermind and was going to come up with this really cool way to make it so that way we could have that over there. But then I realized that no, YouTube will just put the text over top of anything I try to do. So I just threw it up in the corner. So it's not perfect. It's not great. Hey, let me bring this up a little bit so that it looks better over in the horizontals. Yeah, vertical chat is tiny. Yeah, that was some last minute things just to kind of get it to where at least it was there. Because my biggest concern was everybody on the horizontal chat would be able to have seen what the vertical says. So if anybody was to try to communicate with them over on the vertical, I wanted them to, basically know that that happened. Obviously, the horizontal is the one to be at because, for one, it gives us a whole lot more space to work with, which is pretty cool. But because that's the one that's connected to the bot that is looking for that magic word that will actually reward you with those 2 bracelets should you happen to say that magic word. So that's kind of a thing. So if you think this seems kind of fun, wait until next week. Next week, we're introducing some stuff for the donations that will absolutely blow your guys' mind. Like I spent a better part of a day trying to come up with some really, really cool stuff. So yeah, that's going to be a thing. Because basically, not earning a whole lot from the YouTube and my webpage, the whole domain and all that stuff kind of comes up here where I have to do the renewal soon. And that's a whole bunch of money. Plus, I want to get this couple extra pieces of hardware to make all of this stuff just a little bit better. So it's always seems like that I have a need for hardware. But that's because I come up with these ideas of like, ooh, wouldn't it be fun if we could? And then, yeah. But yeah, you guys can chat. Like, talk to me. Give me stuff to talk about. I have I have had like just days of nothing but trying to make this stream as interesting as possible. So it's kind of a nice idea that I can maybe hear from you guys. Well, it looks like we got like 4 people over on the vert. Hello, peoples. We're making stuff with knots and out of embroidery floss. I'm assuming that you guys probably didn't know much about this channel because, switch those around. Because, yeah, if you had known more about the channel, you would have been over on the horizontal stream. Anyway. I was going to say, wait, I know this. This is ICP. Bedlam. So basically, I just brought this whole little group up here like that. And then watch. This gray just makes this long, long, long straight row. So at this point, basically, I just get to do a left knot again and again and again, which is a little bit easier than just, doing a small segment and then jumping to another area. If you kind
Rainbow Haze Shop. Do you think ULL finishes tonight, AKAAWOL?
No, I think we'll finish it next week. I think that we're really close. Okay, so this is like 6 diamonds coming down, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 diamonds coming down. I could maybe pull up the pattern. Wait, if you type in the word pattern into the chat, it comes up, right? Does that work? Yes. Like magic. I love the stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mandy Bidler. Pattern.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Mandy at all. Just a heads up, I know her. I know what she sounds like. That does not sound like her at all. And check this out. I'm actually remembering that the black one, well, it's dark gray, doesn't go all the way to the very end. It stops before that last white one, because that's the one I had to keep untying before. Look at me getting better and better.
Joanne Blakemore. No pattern. Rainbow Haze Shop. It and she sounds like me either.
So yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I guess apparently, oh, yeah, the pattern doesn't show up on the vertical. But it does show up on the horizontal. And the take it down, I think is the same word, but there's like a time delay in it.
Joanne Blakemore. Other bot is asleep.
The bot? No. Maybe? It could be. Has anybody tried the bot? Wait. So I'm exchanging the shorter strings for the longer strings, which I didn't kind of do earlier.
Rainbow Haze
We'll
Shop.
figure it out.
8 Ball, are you here?
Is he not here? How is he not here? Wiki boy. The heck is going on?
Mandy Bidler. I guess he is not here.
Yeah. Hang on, let's take a look and see if we can't figure out why.
Joanne Blakemore. Now the pattern is up. Smile.
Nice. Okay, yeah, well, there's lag between that, so hang on.
Rainbow Haze Shop. Smile. 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 Smile.
Wow, Rainbow, I think you just broke the other robot thing. So yeah, I don't understand what happened. Eight Ball should have responded. It actually received the message. Wait, I wonder if the other thing is stealing away texts. I am super confused. I have no idea what is happening. Somebody tried waking up the bot. I don't want to have to hit push buttons to make him do his thing. Oh, I don't know if he can actually get it from that one.
Mandy Bidler. 8 Ball, are you asleep?
I'm testing it.
I see what you're trying, though. No, he's attached to the horizontal. I can see that. The chat messages are there. The last time when Rainbow did it, it triggered something. It actually pulled up numbers.
Mandy Beidler. 8-Ball, are you asleep?
It pulled up numbers. It just didn't go through with the whole rest of the job. Why is it being stupid? Wait.
Mandy Beidler. Did you type a bunch of spaces? Rainbow Haze Shop.
Okay, so you did. Yeah, okay, so the thing you did twice. It's just here. So it shows that it was Mandy that did it. 8-Balls that was here. All the stuff.
Joanne Blakemore. Got that long line lead from dog finished.
The heavens point to yes. But the ocean seems...
Rainbow Haze Shop. I wish. Rainbow Haze Shop. I have to bash the space bar. Mandy Beidler. Lol.
The space bar, isn't that where astronauts go to get, their drink on?
Oh, aliens.
Joanne Blakemore. Lol. Rainbow Haze Shop. Guess what fell out of my keyboard?
I'm having a hard time imagining how you did a keyboard so wrong. I mean, I've had issues. I woke up with keyboard prints on my face because I fell asleep while trying to sort out code. But I've never lost a space bar, so I don't. I still don't see what's going on with the bot, though. There's obviously some kind of break in something.
Rainbow Haze Shop. It was on the shelf on top and I knocked it off with my head getting up. Joanne Blakemore. Got to figure the more body going. Only trouble is the legs are too tall for me to do the nodding on.
So the chat is really little. Wait, kind of. Okay.
Ryubai. Are you okay? Joanne Blakemore. While sitting down on my bed. Ryubai. Are you okay?
Am I okay? Wait, who? I'm okay. I'm a little bright red, but I'm okay. Hello.
Ryubai. Hello?
Oh, so you're over in the vertical. Hi. Sorry. I thought you were talking to the other person here. Okay, no, I'm doing good. How are you?
Joanne Blakemore. You missed it.
Yes, I am missing some of the text because it is actually quite small print and it's kind of far away. I've been trying to figure out a way of getting that fixed so that way I would be able to see better. But then I'm also trying to concentrate on tying knots and not making mistakes because some people's livers count on it. Wait, is that the same Ruby that was here the last time?
I don't know.
Like a week ago or something?
Mandy Beidler. Lol, Ryubai is just a little hot above the collar.
So I was just hearing a song that was basically love for PewDiePie kind of thing, which is kind of cool.
Joanne Blakemore. Hi, Ruby.
I wonder if Ruby can see that because the text over on this small thing is like tiny. But hopefully she does. Hopefully she's still leaving there. Do we have... Wait, let me go take a look. Oh! We've had 8... Okay, so now it's starting to work over there. The vertical stream has had 85 visits. 5 people are watching. Hello, everybody over there. Sorry. I don't mean to favor one stream over the other. Just sometimes it's a little easier. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Joanne did go around the right one. Yeah. Cool. Oh, a couple weeks ago, we were talking about supergroups.
Joanne Blakemore. No, I said it on the first stream.
Yeah. So we were talking about supergroups. Did anybody know that Led Zeppelin is technically a supergroup? That they were all members of other bands that got put together to be like, you know, the mighty whatever that they became. But yeah, I didn't know that they were even considered a super. I went looking up to like see like the Traveling Wilburys and some of the other ones that were in there, and I saw that Led Zeppelin was listed. I'm like, really? I just always thought of them as the band that they were, but they're considered a supergroup. I thought that was fascinating. So yeah, if you guys haven't figured out, like anybody that's new here, we're trying to do a little fun because it's May 4th. So we have like me with a red face, my wife with the Cinnabon thing. Man, that's actually kind of making me a little bit peckish over here. Gotta say. Just go nibble on your ears.
It's my hair.
Yeah, well,
Well, it's her hair.
Right. So yeah. What else can I tell you guys? I don't know if you guys have been following all of the U.S. and stuff, but apparently Donald Trump keeps falling asleep in the courtroom while he's been calling Joe Biden Sleepy Joe, which is hilarious. It's like every single thing, whenever he talks about other people being criminal.
Rainbow Haze Shop. What does he make you back to AKAAWOL?
Wait, what? Where?
Mandy Beidler. I want cinnamon buns now. Mandy Beidler. So true, Rainbow Haze Shop.
Yeah. It's early for peckish, guys. It's seriously, it's way too early to be thinking,
Rainbow Haze Shop. We re getting pizza later if you all want to come over.
we have pizza here today. And it was yummy. In case anybody doesn't know the lore of that, I love pizza, and it was the one thing that Singapore did not
Mandy
do like the
Butler.
Americans.
We had pizza
the
for dinner
longest time.
too. Thankfully, it wasn't too squished today.
Yeah, it wasn't squished today. But yeah, for the longest time coming over here, that was the one
Joanne
thing I missed.
Blakemore. Dinner time here.
Yeah, what time is it in UK? Out of curiosity. I was earlier in my...
Mandy Butler. Oh, and they gave us a full refund on last week's fiasco.
Yes, they did.
Rainbow Haze Shop. Yeah, no pizzas, oop.
Yeah, so I can't do the math for what time it is in the UK. I made a post earlier about that this live stream was going to be at like 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. Singapore
Joanne
time
Blakemore.
or 10 a.m.
15,
New York
31.
time. 3:30.
Rainbow Haze Shop. 3:30 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the military time thing. I know that it's your afternoon. I don't do military time. I was in the military and I didn't like military time. What does that say? I never could get the hang of it. Like my brain just absolutely refuses 100% to like. I have a clock over here that's got military time. It says 22:31, and like my brain doesn't like. Nope.
It's -12.
Yeah, I do better with analog hands than I do necessarily with the digital. But if it's got to be digital, then it should be on like the 12-hour.
Joanne Blakemore. I went digital.
Yeah, I have the digital stuff. I just normally keep it on the 12-hour thing. The only reason this one isn't is it's closest to my journal because my journal has military time in it for God knows what reason. Gun still. Get my hands. If there's a storm on the loose, sirens in my head. Wrapped up inside, it's all shook, it's a dead. Night code. Into frenzy. Now I'm slipping to the twilight zone. Yes, play some little golden earring here. This is awesome. Oddly enough, they always talk about like one-hit wonders. These guys actually had two brilliant songs. So they're not exactly a one-hit wonder, but that was it. There was just two songs. I don't get it. 17 degrees. What is it here?
Joanne Blakemore. 17 OC here and sunny.
Yeah. It's 27 degrees here in the office, and I've got the air conditioner on. Right? That should give you some kind of idea just how warm it really is. Yeah, without the air conditioner, I'd be dying. Through where are you? Yeah, so we're almost all the way around.
Joanne Blakemore. So no singing as it will make the train.
So no singing as it will make it rain. I'm okay with it raining. Actually, rain is good over here. I don't know about you guys. We like the rain. It takes the heat out. What is the temperature outside? It is. Oh, that's odd. It's 26 out because it rained today. Rain is good.
Vaughn.
Hey. Hey, Vaughn.
Vaughn. Hey.
How you doing, Vaughn? Making really great progress. We're almost all the way around. I think we started just the
What?
other side of
Remember
bread.
me? What?
Yeah,
Oh,
cool. Yeah, I think so.
Joanne Blakemore. No, we have had too much rain. One.
Uh,
Good. Mindy Beidler. Hey, Vaughn, welcome back.
So yeah, this is coming along really well. I really am pretty impressed. Yeah, I don't think there's any chance of finishing it tonight. I think though there is every possibility that next week might be a shorter stream because there won't be that much to actually do with this. I'm not 100% on that. We'll have to see. I kind of thought that, I don't know, 4 weeks ago. And then it went to the full length of the stream anyways. I really have a hard time gauging how long it takes to do anything. They call it time blindness, a bit of an ADHD thing. I have no idea. I just is what it is. Yeah, so we have a number of people over on the vertical stream. Guys, hit the like button. It really helps the channel a whole bunch. You have no idea. Is there somebody hit a heart. I saw that. Right in the moon and stars. Where am I to go now that I've gone too far? Well, I'm slipping into the twilight zone. I'm kind of surprised that somebody has to bring back the Twilight Zone. That was such a
Joanne
brilliant
Blakemore.
premise.
Been watching Tina Turner singing. I heard it through the grapevine.
But it hits the bone. Right on. You come to know. Yeah, I'm currently playing songs from my Spotify's favorite lists. Like these are all the songs I took the time to hit the like thing to. I have noticed that some of the songs were kind of rubbish, and I went to go look at why, and it was because I liked the artist, and I had done something where I liked the album, and then realized, oh, not all the songs are awesome. So yeah. So wait, I was talking about Golden Earring. This is one of their songs. They weren't a one-hit wonder. Does anybody know what the other song was from Golden Earring that kind of takes away that whole one-hit wonder thing? Oh, and tonight there was a neat thing too, by the way, while I'm waiting for the answer to that. First time that Google said that it was something about lowering the latency for the chat or for the stream. So this should be closer to real time. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Wait, so okay, so Rainbow just sent us a picture of her keyboard. So obviously you can pull that up and out of there at this point, right? Normally you need a tool to get the keys out. I know I had a whole keyboard that was used to let me switch between scenes. But you can pull that out of there. Underneath it, there'll be two spots. Using my hands up above, and that doesn't work with the red face thing. There'll be two spots where that keyboard goes in to make the contact to press the thing. Take a look and see if there's anything broken. There should be like two small poles that come down off of the button itself. Those things, if you can get that out and get those aligned again, you might be able to get that fixed. If not, there still might be other things to get that working for you. I'd have to see what it looks like underneath, see if there's like anything snapped or broke or whatever. Well, we've lost a bunch of people. Yes. Well, tying knots and talking tech is not a way to keep people over on the vertical stream. I'm sorry, guys. It really is a bracelet channel. I just used to be a help desk technician and a little bit of experience with computers, so.
Mandy Beidler. AKAAWOL, your name really should have been Jack.
Jack of all trades. Yeah, that's kind of apparently that's an ADHD thing, where because our interests get hijacked, it really comes out.
Rainbow Haze Shop. Yeah, it's still wonky. ILL just order a keyboard after the stream. Joanne Blankmore. My tablet screen is broken and it has all the last letter of Pup's video S on it. Rainbow Haze Shop. I have an Amazon voucher lol.
Nice.
Mandy Beidler. Woohoo online shopping.
Actually, speaking of such things, is the teleprompter in the cart still, or is that? And I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking teleprompter. Why, Kevin, your videos are so random and so whatever. You don't do scripts, and you would be right. I don't do scripts. However, the teleprompter can do more than just words. It can do video. So when I'm looking at the videos that I have made and I'm trying to explain kind of what I've done and what you can expect, I can actually look right at the camera And yeah, that'll be awesome. Amazon wants you to do
Joanne
Prime Video.
Blakemore.
Nice.
Amazon keeps asking me to do Prime Video.
We do Prime Video. We watch The Boys, which I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Boys, but oh my God, that's like some kind of Black Mirror twisted kind of stuff. Like that's woof. Yeah, there's been yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff going on. I tend to forget it all because some of it's pretty crazy or whatever. But there'll be some songs coming up. YouTube members can go and watch the videos. Any one of the last few that I've done have it. But I make music now. And that way I can have my own music and my own soundtrack for my own videos. So anybody that's curious can go check that out.
Joanne Blakemore. AKAAWOL, is this pink face what you were working on a couple days ago?
No. No, the thing I was working on a couple days ago is even greater. It is absolutely wild. I actually almost shot a video to show you what I was working on a couple days ago.
Joanne Blakemore. When you had a stream going.
Wait, is the pink face? No, the pink face took 20 minutes to put together. The other stuff that I was working on recently, well, there's been a few things that I've been working on recently. But there's stuff that's been taking me days. And, yeah, most of that gets revealed
Joanne
next
Blakemore.
week.
And it said do not join.
Yeah, no, that was... Okay, so a lot of that was...
Stream Elements. Be a member of my YouTube channel. Link.
Nice. In the do not join, that was a lot of trying to put the overlay that you see in the vertical chat, getting all of that all aligned, all that stuff. The pink face part was easy. But wait, we already had the menu and stuff, all the stuff for the menu already done by then, right, Mandy?
In the menu?
You made the menu. Was that already done by the time we did the don't watch this video?
It's around the same time, I guess.
I think I already had all of that stuff done by the time we did that. We were just testing. Oh, so the don't watch this video was to be able the messages that you see mesh together. So like the horizontal stream can actually look and see messages up on the display, whether it was from the vertical or the horizontal. The vertical chat has it really teeny tiny up in the top sort of right hand side. They too can kind of see, because my concern was we were going to make it available that anybody could see, like in the horizontal, see that the chat was going on and be like, oh, random person said hi, and then they get a response and they don't know that they get a response. So I had to combine the two chats together, which that and then trying to figure out where to put it and how to align it and how to make it colorful and all that kind of stuff. That took about 4 hours, and that's what the majority of that whole thing was just having Mandy spam the comments while I tried to get it. And while we were at it, we discovered we can actually make it talk. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, so I might be able to do some previewy stuff. I don't know if I want to do that. I think we're gonna basically leave it to next week. We'll see if anybody wants to do donations to see these new special effects. There's what, 3 so far, and it's tied to what, $2, $5, and $10.
Just realized that you didn't put the metaphors on the horizontal.
Oh, well, it kind of leaves me room to be able to do this. Hang on. Wait, I gotta go to the other one to figure out which. Uh, is it this? Yes. Rename. I have a hard time when I insert something into the vertical, it doesn't automatically pop up as, you know, like here, type in a name for the thing you're adding. So I just like media 1, media 2, media 3, which is not easy to find anything. What I forget is that you can actually go back and hit the rename afterwards. So yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Is that better?
Yes. At least we're not like some weirdos.
Wait, so how long did it take us to do the last bag, the one before this? Was it 5 weeks or 6 weeks? Do you know?
I don't know.
I was just curious because Rainbow was asking if we had finished this week, and I was just wondering, like, am I behind? Should I have been finishing this week? Because I have no clue. In fact, I was just kind of talking about that kind of earlier in one of the other videos I was making about the fact that I don't even keep track of how long it takes to make a bracelet. So I know I have no idea, like, how long is normal to make a 24 string bracelet? I don't know. I've got a number of videos with them, but I'm sure I mentioned how long it took in the video, but I always forget that stuff. I have no clue. Oh, okay, so that makes sense. It looks done. I was just
Rainbow
thinking,
Haze Shop. You're not behind. It just looks like it's almost done.
yeah, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. I'm definitely happy with the progress. Wow, it went from super, super crazy, trippy songs to something very. I was headbanging so hard I had to recalibrate the red face.
Joanne Blakemore. Stupid dog.
Okay.
Rainbow Haze Shop. I've redone a bit over 1,000 stitches this week on the Kelby.
Wow. 1,000 stitches. Holy smokes. That seems like a lot. Wait, am I the only person here that ever watched Two Stupid Dogs?
Mandy Beidler. Rainbow Haze Shop. Wow, you've even busy.
I recently was reminded about the show Two Stupid Dogs, and I went trying to find there's a video that I saw. One of my favorite episodes was
Joanne Blakemore. Go away, Dark Vader.
there were 3 tennis balls out on like a tennis court, and the smaller of the Two Stupid Dogs was losing his mind, and he couldn't hold on to them all at the same time, and he was trying to get the bigger dumb dog to help him to hold all 3. It was absolutely just great children's television. Well, I say it's children's television. Obviously, I enjoyed it too.
That doesn't make it not children's television.
Valid. Very valid. Wait, it's only just now. My watch just told me it's 11 o'clock. It wants to go to its sleep mode thing. I can't believe
Joanne
an
Blakemore.
hour.
But this dog decided to use a cat flap.
Oh, that's clever. Did he get stuck?
Rainbow Haze Shop. Mandy Beidler, yes, I am aiming at 200 stitches a day, but I don't always hit my target.
So, Rainbow, what percentage of completion are you now?
Joanne Blakemore, and she busted it open.
Wow. Oh, I remember something else I was going to talk about. Now you need to do back door. That's unfortunate. Today is an anniversary for me for quitting smoking.
Joanne Blakemore,
Although I have
I now
no
need a new
idea.
back door.
Although I have no idea how many years
Rainbow
it's been.
Haze Shop. 12.74.
Wow, Rainbow's 12% and well, almost 13% of our project's done. Massive project. Anyways, yeah, I quit smoking on this day. I have no idea when.
Rainbow Haze Shop. ILL 13 this weekend. Joanne Blakemore, got a big hole in the back door.
Doesn't know. No, Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Rainbow Haze Shop. Congrats on your anniversary, dude. Well done for quitting.
Yeah, it definitely feels like a major.
Joanne
accomplishment.
Blakemore, I have an embroidery and sewing machine.
Oh, right on. My sister used to have one of those. Again, those things, it just feels like cheating. You know, everybody's complained about AI, making images and stuff. What,
Joanne Blakemore, yeah, congrats.
Thank you. So, other anniversaries going on here. The first was the
Joanne
anniversary.
Blakemore, it is a brother.
Hang on a second. I'm going to. So the first was the anniversary of 2 years since the completion of the big project. And the name Big Project is sort of a kind of a joke because the thing was massive. It was 1.6 meters wide by 0.6
Joanne
meters
Blakemore,
deep.
I make bags
And then, so we have today was the day I quit smoking. Tomorrow is the anniversary of me leaving Detroit to come to Singapore. And then the 7th is the anniversary of my arrival, which pretty much we have like an annual tradition of posting over on Facebook this little video of when Mandy and I first got to give a hug and yeah. And there's the funny dance thing that I did, and I think that's Mandy's favorite part. Anyways, that's coming up in just a few days. That'll all happen before the next stream. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff. Pretty fun. Thinking back. Wait, this year for the anniversary, it means I've been in Singapore 13 years? Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been long enough that it's like actually physically hard to think like, what? Is that my memory right? Is it 13? My wife is like looking, 1, 2, 3, Long time already. Like, oh my God, have I been dealing with him for that long? Are you kidding me? Yeah, so I don't know. That's been here for a long time. Well, you should be able to just like how long we've been married and then just add to that, right? How
That
which
the only
which anniversary did we just do?
12.
Okay. Like, yeah, I'm Oh, Rara made
Fairy
it.
crafts. Hello. And also Gaff. Smile. Joanne Blakemore. On May 21st I would have been married for 18 years. Mandy Beidler. LMAOR crafts. Hello to you too.
I matched the smiley face. I
Fairy
do.
crafts. You match my smiley, Kevin. Smile.
I have to exaggerate my smile so hard to make that face show up on the screen like that. It's kind of too bad you can't see the other side of this camera.
Rainbow Haze Shop. Fairy crafts. Welcome to this week's Fresh Hello. Joanne Blakemore. Hieroglyphs.
So the voice thing obviously has a bit of an issue saying rah-rah, which is hilarious. I still can't get over how we got
Mandy
179
Beidler.
views.
AKAAWOL is supposed to be embodying Saged.
Yeah, it turns out, like, when I went to go look up the name for the Star Wars character that I was trying to model this thing after, in my head, I remember it as being kind of reddish colored. I think that became from a specific episode on the Clone Wars. But it turns out she's way more kind of light purpley in color. I was just like, I already made the thumbnail. I'm going to stick
Mandy
to it.
Beidler. And I hope my Cinnabons are obvious enough. Smile. Fairy crafts. Love them. Smile. I thought they were macaroons TBH. Joanne Blakemore. At least the voice thingy gets me name right.
Yeah. Yeah, it has no trouble with actual names. It has no problem saying Mandy. It can't say AWOL. I even tried to teach it. It doesn't want to know. Wait, was that yesterday that we did the don't watch this stream? That was yesterday. This week has been a blur. So yeah, yesterday we went to all the trouble of making it so that way that chat that's going up there is visible.
Joanne Blakemore. Most people had problems with the Blakemore part.
I think my last name has got to be harder for the bot than Blackmore. That's relatively easy. It actually gets my name right.
Mandy Beidler. Really? But that is so normal, Joanne Blakemore.
Oh, I just realized. I have chewing gum. Hee hee.
Harry Crafts. Can it handle a bit of accent? Yorkshire test, A+. Ozoginan.
Oh, yeah, I'm an American. Of course, I'm not going to say it right. You fail to realize that one of the things I'm doing here is
Mandy
actually
Beidler.
concentrating
Harry
on
Crafts,
not
we can
making
actually
mistakes.
choose accents. Some are absolutely hilarious. Joanne Blakemore. He.
So we made it kind of all the way around, and already we're adding on another set of something here. Kind of don't know how far down to necessarily bring it. I'd really like it to look good for the photos that I do for later on. So maybe I don't go very far and we just keep rotating it? Probably. That's probably what I'm going to do.
Harry Crafts. Lol. No.
Oh, you're talking about for the voice that does for the things? Yeah, there's some craziness in there. There's actually make it talk other languages, which would just really confuse me. Like, yeah, and we don't want to break the Kevin. By the way, why did we not test out whether or not the break the Kevin was actually going to interfere with anything else?
Mm-hmm.
But that one worked. That one works too. It actually looks like we built it to fit perfectly in there. That's awesome.
Mandy Beidler. Yes.
I'm thinking about doing...
Mandy Beidler. AKAAWOL, didn't he recognize his own last name when the Dutch bot read out LOL? Joanne Blakemore. Brummy one?
So, Joanne, I should... Wait. I was gonna say I should take a picture and show you, but it won't give it the view. Well, let's try. More. I'm curious. Got a microphone stand right in the way. Let's go here. This is my view. That tiny text is not made for aged
Joanne
eyes.
Blankmore, that mean a Birmingham accent.
So trying to read names or whatever, yeah, not happening. And as far as that thing's pronunciation, you guys probably have a better sound abilities. I've got music in my ears. You can't see that because, the red face thing. But you can see that the songs keep changing. So I catch bits of what is said and try to make do with whatever else is in between. So it's not like I'm not trying to make an effort. It's just, I'm also trying to, do this stuff. Anyway, a lot of progress, man. I'm absolutely digging on where this is going. To be honest, I would honestly, if I thought I had the string to do it, I would turn this into my drumstick holder. Oh, guys. I know. Why? I have new drumsticks. And, wait. If I do this, hopefully I don't break the camera doing this, but they glow in the dark. It turns out that I actually like the plastic ones better than the wooden ones. The grip, the area where you hold them has got this little element of grip.
Joanne Blankmore, some men can do more than one thing at a time.
Yeah, no, I think everybody can't do more than one thing at a time if they're trying to do it correctly. A lot of people try to do multiple things at once. That's just a recipe for disaster. Plus, again, ADHD does definitely make that a problem. And I've been really having some trouble with that lately.
Joanne Blankmore, I have a new chopstick. Joanne Blankmore, I can.
Yeah. People who say they can multitask tend to do things at a level that I'm probably not comfortable with because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. And it takes sometimes a lot of concentration just to even do simple things. I've been having trouble. I had trouble the other day where I wanted to turn on the fan in the bedroom. Well, it's the office here. I went to turn the fan on, picked up my phone to be able to pull up the app to make that happen, and got distracted.
Chinese.
And was like, wait, I was going to do a thing. What was I going to do? And then it took me like another 10 minutes to remember what it was. And then I was like, man, I can't. Okay, I'll just go back to what I was doing. If I think of it, I'll go ahead and do it. And I went to go back to doing the other task that I was doing. I went, man, it's so hot in here. I'm like, oh, wait, that was it. I was going to turn the fan on. That's the kind of stuff that an ADHD mind kind of goes through on a daily. Mind you, I have many other moments where, I can concentrate and I can do all kinds of amazing stuff, like build, insanely complicated patterns and other things. It's so, yeah, I don't know. I have no control over when the tension hits and when it doesn't. Well, I say that. The medication certainly does help. And that gives me like a window every day to sort of be able to do things. But I'm beyond that part of the day, like by a lot. That boat sailed. I take it when I get up in the afternoon, and then I take another one later on in the day. So right now, I am running on adrenaline and pizza. Not a bad combination. Black water, keep on rolling. I loved this song as a kid. I had a little tiny radio that didn't have stereo effects or anything. When I finally got to hear this in stereo, I was like, whoa, this is awesome. Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi, keep on shining. Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on? Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, keep on shining on.
Joanne Blakemore. I have to take 19 tablets and 2 different sprays in my medication.
Good Lord. You must have a lot of stuff wrong with you to have that many meds. Holy smokes. Any of them meth related? That's what mine is. That's in case you get anybody who didn't know, Ritalin is an amphetamine, just like meth. Why? Something that actually makes like regular people like super whatever and makes me just able to think? I have no idea. By hand, hand, take me by the hand, pretty mama, gonna dance with your daddy all night long. Here's some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand, by the hand. Take me by the hand, pretty mama, gonna dance with my daddy all night long. Right there, some funky Dixieland, pretty mama, come and take me by the hand.
Joanne Blakemore. One is morphine-based. One is Epilim.
Wait, the morphine based, is that the is that a Talwin?
Joanne Blakemore. Epilim is used for epilepsy.
The morphine base, is that Talwin's?
Joanne Blakemore. Some take it for bipolar.
Yeah, I take something for bipolar as well. Makes me a little sleepy. Not too bad though. Well, it used to make me sleepy. I'm kind of immune to it now.
Joanne Blakemore. No.
Yeah, so once upon a time, I hurt my back at work, and one of the other employees who also had issues
Joanne
had
Blakemore.
Talwins, and
It is Ramore.
was. I've never had it again, but this one teeny tiny little yellow pill, I took it. You know how every single day there's always a little ache somewhere, a little something that's sort of not perfect? Yeah, one Talwin, and suddenly I felt like as good as a 12-year-old, so yeah.
Barry Crafts. Have you heard this thing about people using the diabetes drug for weight loss, to the point where there are shortages of it for the actual diabetics? Smile.
I did not hear about that, but I heard that America was having issues with the ADHD meds and being able to supply the people who need it. Ethan Nestor, I don't know if anybody here knows who that is, a YouTuber named Ethan Nestor, who has ADHD, had to actually, we're talking like a very seriously popular account, obviously has money, couldn't get his meds for months. That is absolutely just what? And I can't figure out like who to blame when it comes to this. Is this the pharmaceuticals fault for like not keeping up, or is it that those drugs are being abused and that's part of the problem? That there's like suddenly now all these regular normies wanting to be able to be super productive. I don't know, but it saddens me to think that, you know, in today's day and age where we manufacture things that, you know, meds are not being easily put out there. I don't even get it.
Joanne Blakemore. Epilim. I went on it at 13 years young. I was the first in the country after clinical trials to go on Epilim. Trouble is it causes badly deformed babies in the womb.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so there'll be just 2 more diamonds past this. This is... Again,
Joanne Blakemore. They only found out about the baby part 7 years ago. I am almost 60 years old.
Yeah, that's something. So yeah, I honestly do think we will finish this by next week. I'm pretty sure. The one thing I didn't kind of do in the pattern was how this thing finally ends. Because if I leave it the way that the pattern looks, those that like that many tabs or whatever going around, it will leave a great big hole in the center, so that's not great.
Alright, crafts. You poor thing, Joanne. That's a lot of meds. I am so grateful for my health. Joanne Blakemore. Finished the braiding of another bracelet, my 3rd today.
Nice. Oh, I got a bracelet today. This is what Mandy made for me. It's got a cool
Joanne Blakemore.
came one
It is
direction,
but I am use it.
came one direction, and then got to the halfway point, and then spins around and goes the other direction. I absolutely love this thing, but we're not sure how long the medium will last because it's essentially it's paper.
Fairy crafts. Ooh, pretty.
I forgot to get a photo of it for the group.
Why what?
I forgot to get a photo of it for the group.
Right.
Rainbow Haze Shop. Awesome bracelet, Mandy Beidler. Mandy Beidler. Thanks, guys.
Oh, I just realized I can maybe wait. I might have a way of where I can read the text better. Let me see. Does this work? I can pop this thing out. Wait. If I stretch this. Well, that's dumb. Why, if you enlarge it, you just see more text as opposed to bigger text? Wait. Can I change the font size? No. Oh, wait. Can I do this? Wait, I lost it. My mouse. Oh, I just finally found the testing area for testing the text. I was looking for something like that earlier, and I couldn't figure out how. Okay. Sorry, just had a random thought that might have made it easier for me to see. Oh, Blakemore. See, now I can actually read it. From a distance, you can just kind of make out the BL, and then the last part was more, but I didn't see the letters in between. Cool. Except for now, I can't see whether or not the virtual thing is actually making faces similar to mine, and whether or not I have to hit the calibrate thing again. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I've had to hit calibrate about a dozen times so far in the stream, because otherwise it goes wonky, I guess. And right now it's like, oh, yeah, it's kind of way off cal. And now it's back. Wow. Wait, what album is this?
Fairy crafts. I have to recalibrate my face regularly too.
Nice.
Mandy Beidler. LMAO graphs.
Yeah. The song that's playing right now is so psychedelic. I think
Joanne Blakemore. So that's the ding I have heard on my TV, but not the lap.
the music is so trippy. I think it's like trying to contact chemicals in my brains that I took, some 30, 40 years ago. The ding? I don't think there's a ding. Honey, they're playing our song.
Ooh, ooh.
I can't sing this part. His voice is way too high for me. She drives me crazy like no one else. Why you're not doing your part? Is it that I can't help myself?
Ooh, ooh.
I've already forgotten. I have some sort of thing running in the background for all of the texts. So like with every single time somebody texts a message into the chat, the bot rolls the dice and sees whether or not the dice comes up as a 1. It's not really dice. It's whatever. I don't know what bots use. But at some point, when it finally does roll a 1, it'll say something on the screen. I know it might be 1 in 1,000. I don't know. It's a pretty high number. So we're testing this thing because at some point I'm going to turn it into a randomized thing to give away bracelets. I don't know a whole lot about how that's all going to work and whatever quite yet, or what bracelet will be used or anything, but we're testing this thing out. And apparently I think the number that we've chosen actually kind of works because we haven't seen it yet. And it's been at least a couple weeks. We tried some lower numbers just to see like how that would work out. And they popped up really kind of quick. So we kept, maybe a little higher. Maybe not give away quite everything yet, just now, but I have to find a way of actually promoting that. Kind of like the whole secret word game thing.
Joanne Blakemore. Done a multicolored 2mm 8-strand flat bracelet on round disc. The cord graduates from one color to the next. I have green, blue, purple, pink, turquoise all in the same cord.
Yeah, I didn't care if anybody actually joined it. I just wanted to name the chat the don't join the stream. Just wanted like
Alright, crap.
lower.
Well, all this explains the Dante join stream, which by the way took so long, much restrained not to join. Smile. It's like when someone says Dante press that button.
I just kind of wanted to lower the expectations. There was nothing getting made other than a mess of OBS. Mandy and I were using the opportunity
Stream
to be able
elements.
to get the
Be a member
chats
of my
in.
YouTube channel. Link.
Why is...
Mandy Beidler. Crafts, you are supposed to join. Stream Elements. Be a member of my YouTube channel. Link. Crafts. Yeah, smile.
Yeah, we were just
Mandy
trying to get
Beidler.
the
We
chat
have
things
such obedient
together.
followers.
I've seen a
Joanne
number of ways
Blakemore.
of doing it, but
Again,
the
for a
way
few
we
minutes.
chose seems to work out fine. And it's free, so that's nice. I just wish there was a way of linking up the two chats actually with YouTube, because it feels like the vertical stream kind of gets the short end of the stick here. But Rara, you actually have behind the scenes access, so you get to actually go back and watch the video where the new fancy donation things get made. I'm gonna guess that was on Tuesday? Thursday, maybe. One of the days earlier this week, I did some amazing stuff. I have no idea when. I know I was out on Wednesday, though. Wait, no. I was out on Tuesday. Oh, it might have been Wednesday. Wednesday or Thursday, I did some amazing stuff. Or maybe both days. Wait, I can check. I'm going to break the calibration here. Hang on. Yeah, that was Friday. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday I did the Rolls Royce. Thursday was the pool table and the cannon. Yep, and I broke the calibration. There we go. And we're back.
Rainbow Haze Shop. Kevin sounds like Craig David.
Who? What? I have no idea who that is. Is that good? Who's Craig David? Please say that he's not cringe. Mountaintops where the wind blows, the green valleys down below, mountains and the river flows. I just want to live my life.
Crafts. He chills on Sundays. Rainbow Haze Shop. I'll link the tune. Joanne Blakemore. A singer. Even I know that low.
Okay, what kind of music? Mind you, I come from a generation where we didn't care who sang a song. We just liked the music. We didn't even care what the people look like. So I have a whole boatload of songs I can sing along to. I have no idea who they were. The only way I can gauge how old the song is how old was I back when I
Joanne
learned to sing it.
Blakemore. Pop High Pink.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not... If you actually watch the various albums and artists that are going by, these are all
Sorry,
albums
Crafts.
I've liked.
Someone bought me the sheet music for that song. Smile.
Yeah, pop
Rainbow
was not
Haze Shop.
really my
90s pop
thing.
R&B.
He's British. Yeah, okay. 1, he's British. 2, he's pop. I can't
Rainbow
name a
Hishop.
whole
Yes,
lot of
British.
pop artists. I'm not. Yeah. I mean, right now we're listening to what? Megadeth? Kind of different genre there. I mean, not to say I don't know British bands. I know like Queen and The Who. But they had to be like in the kind of music. Pink Floyd is British, right? Is Pink Floyd British?
Joanne Blakemore. Shut up, bot Kevin is trying to speak. Joanne Blakemore. Bee Gees.
Okay, so Bee Gees were sort of like my sister's thing. I used to make a lot of fun of the Bee Gees because the guys wore clothes that were way too tight and their voices were so high that I thought maybe they were crushing themselves in a way that caused their voices to go funny. But they were never like, yay, Bee Gees. Like, like I may know one song from the Bee Gees. I'm assuming that's them, the Staying Alive one. Like, I guess the closest thing to pop that I would know is maybe like Barry Manilow. I just was really hung up on the Barry Manilow
nice.
live album when I was young.
Joanne Blakemore. Early and later stuff totally different.
Yeah,
Joanne Blakemore. Yes, Kevin.
yeah, but yeah.
Stream Elements. Enjoying my video? Buy me a Hershey pie as a way to say thanks. Link. Walt tip.
The bot came out with the Hershey pie thing. I had a Hershey pie on Tuesday. It was so awesome. So this is more music I grew up on right here. This is Def Leppard. I think this is the album after the drummer lost his arm. The fact that they kept him in the band, you know, despite his terrible accent, I thought was pretty awesome. Okay, this one goes up that way.
Barry Crafts. A one-armed drummer is so damn rock and roll.
Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, wait. Who is it that is it Rara that has the drummer friend husband? Who's the one that was talking about having drum kits? Because I saw that the air drum thing in AliExpress, they have one for $40. Again, I can't imagine how the air drum thing works, because there's a thing where you could just get that extra bounce,
Furry crafts.
right?
Yes,
But you
smile.
can't do that in the air. You don't get that brrr thing. It doesn't happen when you're just in the air. So I don't know how that would work per se, but I really want to know. I really want to like somebody to do a review for me so I can like find out more about these things, because I think it's awesome. It is like $40 Singapore, so that's got to be like what, $35 in the British currency, because like your money's worth more.
Mandy Beidler. I just spent most of the day binging the Bon Jovi story at one go.
Oh, here's another song I grew up with. Oh, and it reminds me, I actually do want candy. Do 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 do. He said he can't be beat.
Furry crafts. I'll look up if there's a review video or something later. Sounds interesting.
I will see if I can find a quick link, because I know that it comes up in my feed an awful lot, and I can make this easier for
Joanne
you.
Blakemore. The Bee Gees did New York mining disaster 1941. Mandy Beidler. Yes, got 4 episodes and I originally planned to split it into at least 2 sittings. Didn't he work?
Wait, I might actually have them in my wish list. All right, I just sent Mandy the link. Turns out it's actually in my wish list. And then she can throw it in the chat. So, Robert, I don't think you were here earlier. I was
Mandy
talking about...
Beidler. Furry crafts, here you go. Link.
I'm making music now for the background soundtrack for my videos that I do. Oh, other anniversary. Wait. So there was the anniversary of me quitting smoking. There's the anniversary of me leaving Detroit and arriving in Singapore. And I think we just hit the anniversary of when I started doing the 5 days a week videos. That's been a whole year already, guys. I was meaning to start it off in kind of June, but it kind of started earlier, because the whole thought was have a bunch of videos out because the kids would be getting out of school in America. And I thought, wow, wouldn't that be kind of cool? Like if I could just like do so many videos and eventually get this channel monetized and that kind of stuff. It's been a year of that. What is this? This is not... What are you playing?
Furry crafts. I am outside in the sewing shed, so we'll watch after the stream. Smile. Joanne Blakemore, did you ever try Justin TV streaming?
Huh? I have no idea what that is. Yeah, I can't sing this song out loud. Yeah, I have no idea what a Justin TB is.
Joanne
Yeah.
Blakemore, older live channel streaming.
Yeah, so if you try to go back and try to see like what is my very first video on YouTube, I don't even think I had at the time. Well, I know for a fact I wasn't watching anything on YouTube. I didn't care. I had plenty of things to do. Basically, I was entertained, kind of like that little window that's over on the right hand side of the screen, like right below me. That was my entertainment for quite a while, like 3
Joanne
years.
Blakemore, I used to strand my puppies on there.
Yeah, so that little screen over there where you see that little hottie, yeah, that took up like 3 years of my life. Like that was what I watched. Occasionally, I'd maybe turn on the television as a background, but that's what occupied my computer. Meanwhile, I was having a video go super viral with hundreds of people asking for how to make the bracelet, and I had no clue because I wasn't really watching the stuff.
Mandy Vitler, it has Twitch now.
Yeah, so anyways. Yeah, back then it was Microsoft's one. What was that one?
Joanne Blakemore, thanks.
What were we using? It was Microsoft, right? What was it called? 15, 16 years ago, what were we using what was my biggest form of entertainment coming out of Singapore?
Skype.
Skype, that was it. I knew Microsoft owned it. That was all I could remember. Oh, this was so now Rolling Stones are on.
Joanne
This was-
Blakemore, before YouTube streaming.
Twitch was before YouTube? Well, a version of Twitch was before YouTube? Yeah. Again, wasn't into it back then. But yeah. Wasn't into any of that. I have back when Mandy and I were first doing our long distance relationship, I was making bracelets, I was making leather work, I made my I have a very special clipboard.
2 hours later.
Ooh, it's midnight. I made a clipboard for myself. I'm gonna break the calibration again. Hang on. I was making something like this. So this Has my bracelet work in it, all stitched in.
Joanne Blakemore. It was so the new puppy owners to be could see the pups being born.
Had the this up here is actually replaceable with Chicago screws, so that because I kind of felt like if you were going to put a clip on here all the time, that it would damage the leather, so I made it so it was removable. Yeah, I made checkerboard. I made Chinese checkers, and I made a chessboard, and a whole bunch of stuff. I was being really creative back in the day. I had like doing way more things than there was time for. I was kayaking. Yeah, pretty crazy.
Joanne Blakemore. Flipping advert on my TV.
Hey, those ads are gonna help get me to not have to do. Oh, I'm thinking about doing a sort of a marathon, like either a 12-hour stream or until I can raise the money needed to redo my webpage. I'm not sure when to do it, but
Joanne
it's something
Blakemore.
on my radar
Me too.
because the whole renewal thing is coming up and it's not cheap, and so I'm really kind of freaking out about that. So yeah, if anybody's got some suggestions as to when I can, like, because part of it is like if I try to do like 12 hours, like I could do like noon to midnight, or I could do 1 to 1, 2 to 2, something. I don't know. I'm not sure it would go all that great, judging by like how like everybody kind of bailed over on the vertical stream. I don't know. But my webpage contains like all kinds of patterns and things like that, and would like to get that sort of renewed for next few years.
Joanne Blakemore. Sat 8th June. Rainbow Haze Shop. Joanne Blakemore, you seem very annoyed about the bots and ads. Yes, part of the stream I am afraid and nothing to rant about.
Okay, this is kind of pop, but they were. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom! I want you in my room. We're not together. We're do forever. Boom, boom, boom.
Joanne Blakemore. Duet since she happened on my laptop. Rainbow Haze Shop. Mandy Beidler. Adds revenue for the channel.
Yay. Yeah,
Mandy, by the
actually,
way,
I had to
yay for
work
ads.
hard to get to where we got ads. You don't have to click it or do anything. It's just monetizing this channel was a huge, huge thing for me, and it took forever and a day. Like, that was... I'm so grateful that we finally achieved that goal, at least. Because, mind you, when you think about it, I spent a couple of years of more than a few years of producing videos, and 1 solid year of working my butt off. And yeah, it's all of that effort has probably up to today probably made me about $100. That's not even enough to buy that camera and that camera together.
Joanne Blakemore. We could have a virtual 60th birthday party. Fairy crafts. It really did take forever. That's why I watch all the ads now. Smile.
Yeah, so yeah. Patreon though has done pretty well. That Patreon actually helped me to get a GoPro, which was
Mandy Butler.
the
Now
camera
you read
facing
awesome
me
paragraphs.
for like the longest time. Like that was the thing. But it's just you have to have it so damn close to your face. I didn't like that. So we got this one, which has a bit more zoom to it. Much better replacement. Like, oh man. Although I should take the GoPro out like on my days off and just get some random videos to show you guys cool stuff. No.
Alright, crafts. Underpaid crafty people unite. Smile.
Heck yeah, let's go. The unpaid crafty people unite. I kind of want to see a poster for that. Like the fist is in the air. In the fist is a embroidery hoop ring. Along the arm is a number of different bracelets, whether it's kumi bead, or tied knots.
Mandy Butler. Hey, I didn't get us in for crafting these chow cinnabons, okay? You have over quota. You have over quota.
Wait, I need to chat.
You have over quota.
What is it saying?
Over quota?
Oh, the free version might have a limit on how long it can talk. Hang on. Can I... there's settings. No. No. I have no idea. I think we just hit our limit on how much chatty.
You have over quota.
It's, wait, do you get that for free? Wait. I'm gonna go to settings and see if I can find something cool. Yes.
You have over quota. You have over quota.
Okay, I've disabled it for now. I need to do more homework. Yeah, again, we only tested it for a little bit yesterday, and yeah, everything was kind of cool. But apparently, we chatted a lot here this evening, and a little more than 2 hours that we've been together. I'll have to take a look later tomorrow to see how that works. What's the limits? And I don't know if it's directly from the app that I use or the voice thing that they use. Either one could be a thing. I tried to see if I could change it because there's like two different things, but it was just like, nope. It was a beautiful day. The sun beat down. We had the radio on. I was driving. Basement back. Me and Dad were singing Little Runaway. Oh, I actually had talked about the possibility of actually using real cinnamon buns, but then I was like, yeah, I am definitely going to like as soon as the stream ends. And Mandy's like, nope, 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 nope. But my eyes every day. Oh, Mandy, did you see the video I sent from Reddit earlier about the flooding that happened because of this morning's raining? So apparently somewhere here in Singapore, a parking garage flooded and there were cars that had water up to the windows. Well, we are separated by a wall. It would be really difficult for me to run over there. Yeah, so Mandy's been watching the series about Bon Jovi. I have to admit, I am kind of intrigued and think that sounds pretty cool. But I would, if given a chance, I think I'd really like to see something about Tom Petty because I just he just strikes me as being like one of the nicest guys. He was so like chill, like he never like in some of the stuff they did, like he never seemed like the kind like where he had to be the center of attention or whatever. He was just really kind of quiet. Yeah, I'm 45 minutes away from snacking. Oh no, you poor thing. Working on a vehicle is not fun. Mm-hmm. It ain't no big thing. No big thing. Kiss me twice. Yeah, I'm not sure glue sticks is going to work very much on a door because the temperature changes between daytime and the nighttime. Because glue sticks are kind of You actually need like a board and like screws, you know? Kiss me twice. Come on, baby. Hey, we got two people over in the. I'm guessing one is Mandy, but we have two in the vert. So hello, other person. Oh wait, we've been getting random other people over in the vertical stream because now it's up to 199. I had no idea. Okay. Gorilla tape's pretty good. Oh man, classic 80s stuff here. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Take me down. And they're gone. Yeah, that's the thing about the vertical stream is these people are used to looking at shorts and they want like lots of flashy stuff and excitement. Not the best space for what I do, but if it gets somebody to take interest in this, then awesome. I wonder if in the stats it'll tell me like how many people return for the vertical stream. If that's even a well. Oh, okay. Well, I think Mandy's still in it. But yeah, it's now 201 views. So once a week, YouTube gives me this little like, here's what's happened. This is your video's got this many shares and all kinds of interesting random things. And then it's like, here are 3 things that you did. Which one had the highest views? And lately, the answer is always, and I do mean always, the shorts. It's not the best thing. I mean, because obviously they're not sticking around very long. The average view duration in the shorts right now is 57 seconds. Although I'm kind of curious what it was last week, because last week we didn't have the ticker tape, so I'm wondering if that's helping to keep people around a little bit longer. I don't know. I have so many plans to do things better and better to try to help grow out the channel. Hang on. If I can find that one image, I think it's on my desktop. Let me double check. Ooh, it is. Okay. Wait, this can be easy. This is the sources. New image. Call it. Mandy poured a lot of love and heart and soul in creating this. Ooh, it's really big. Hang on. Check that out. So this is something that we have to look forward to for next week. Donations are going to create events to happen. Again, we're trying to raise up the money to keep the website going. So this is something that's kind of we're working on. I am super excited about the whole thing because some of the videos that I have done, I mean, check it out. You get to shoot me. You get to, yeah, just crazy stuff. So yeah. So 2, 5, wait. No, it's 5, 10, and 20. So yeah. That's what we're doing with next week. I might actually be able to add some more stuff to it. We'll see. I don't know. It's, again, endless amounts of trying to be creative. Oh, we're back to 2 on the Berts. Hello, Bert persons. Over on the horizontal, I think we're like 5 or 6 people. Wait, what does it say? 4. The only reason I know this song is from the Drew Carey Show. She calling me back to where I comes from. There's a crude attitude back where it belongs. All little chicks of the State, Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks, living in. Wait. Goes Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks, living in sin with a safety pin. Going Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks, Cleveland rocks. So the only problem I have with it is, I would have to get more leather because the fabric that I make from my knots probably isn't best suited for being on a dog. You would probably want the leather to do the buckle and all that parts with. I currently am out of leather. And then it would come down to, it would probably have to be like a custom job. Like I'd have to like know the size, the thickness, as well as the overall length for the collar itself. And I kind of don't like doing custom work because I've gotten stiffed in the past. Like I think I still have a bracelet that somebody ordered. I'm not sure if it's in the shop or not, but I made a bracelet for a guy, and I kind of knew that it wasn't the kind of thing that would like anybody would want necessarily, other than this person who asked for it. I think I still actually have it in the case of stuff. Hang on, I know how to answer that one. Where is my website? There. Okay, yeah, the thing is just monstrously big. Why is it taking so long to load? There we go. Okay, so that's there. Sort by high to low. Hey, we have a new subscriber.
Langshanlover14 subscribe to the channel.
Hi, thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. Wait. I just did it the wrong way around. Wait, did that thing, the notification, did that go in the shorts as well?
Mm-hmm.
The little pop-up bell thing, did that? I don't see it in the the vert. Yes, it is still there, and it's on sale. I'm selling. Oh my God, that bracelet is supposed to be selling for $30. How? That doesn't seem fair. That thing was a lot of work. That bracelet there should not be $30. There's no way. That was probably real DMC floss. That is 16. I want to say that's 16 times 6 strands. Yeah, so that was a request that ah.
I tried to plot something evil once, but I got stuck in an infinite loop of kindness.
Oh, we have another Sunny Snail. Aw, that's a fun name. That creates kind of a nice mental image. Hello. Bit random here today. We're making a bag. Let's put this up here. I'm also trying to work my Yes, you're absolutely true. But mind you, I have some ridiculous projects, like absolutely absurd projects in that shop. The amount that I asked for it, should be like considered exceptionally reasonable. There's a bag in there for like $200 Singapore, or no, might be American, USD. I don't remember, but anyways, there's a bag in there for $200. That thing, I don't even want to think about how long it took. It is incredibly complex with a Celtic type look to it. The heck am I listening to now? Oh. Oh, so this week's schedule. I guess I gotta do it the. Hang on. Do. It's an existing image. There we go. That's this week's schedule. I will be out on Wednesday and Friday. I will be working all nice and quietly here, all by myself in the office. So that's our plan. There will be live stream for the members on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. So. Hang on. I need to hang on. Oh, Pop Tarts became available over here. I thought this was gonna like a sign that we would actually have Phil joining us here tonight. Kind of like like an omen of sorts. Didn't happen, but it felt like it should have. I was going to tell him that it was the second best flavor they make in Pop Tarts and see if he could tell me which flavor that would be. Mind you, I really want Mandy to get me more of the Pop Tarts, and I've been really good. There's still 2 packets left. I want her to buy like a case or something. Oh, wait. trying to look at stats here really quick. I'm really curious what we did last week versus this week's. Yeah, so paracord is a lot thicker, and it's also made out of like synthetic materials that were primarily all those synthetic materials for ropes were basically created because cotton fibers were an issue for sailors. So all of those kind of ropes and stuff were kind of invented in order for ships to have rope that wouldn't just decay being out in the salty sea air. So this is cotton, and the general pulling, like, you know, when they're pulling on the collar for whatever reasons and stuff, would pretty much destroy the cotton pretty easily. So my way of getting around that is sewing the cotton to leather, because you can have, you know, the leather taking the brunt of all the force and basically holding things together. But this is just dense cotton, you know, by the time I'm done making my product. Mind you, it holds up pretty good. I made a bracelet on the flight to Singapore, and I wore that thing every day through all the elements for 6 years, and it was awesome. So I was trying to take a look to see the average view time from last week's vertical stream versus this one. And the average view duration for that is 2 minutes and 22 seconds. And this week, it's just right around the 1 minute mark. So that's kind of a bit of a letdown, isn't it? The poor rats. Oh my goodness. Paracord is still considerably more dense, thicker than what this is. This is embroidery floss. This is the stuff that you would use to do cross stitch. The only reason the knots are any kind of bigger is just because I doubled my floss thickness. Like every one hanging down here is actually 2 strands. Well, yeah. Do you know when a dad joke becomes a dad joke? You'll know because it becomes apparent. Yeah. Collars still take abuse from the dogs themselves. They can get their feet up and, you know, when they're scratching and stuff. Wow. So this portion that we brought this down to, I have managed to go all the way around the full circle to get that accomplished all the way across, which makes for a really cool video to start the intro for next week, which I am really pleased with. And there's no way that I could do anything all the way around in the remaining, 8 minutes left until 1 a.m. So I think we're going to just end this part here. And yeah, I mean, I went a little bit over last week, so I can go a little under this week. You know, that way the hours and stuff all match up. But before I go, I got to let everybody know that, wait, where is it? Is that one? That's me. Did I not put a Patreon thing in here? I didn't. Oh, I don't have a Patreon with the red face thing. That's not fair. Didn't think quite of everything. Anyways, thank you to my Patreon members as well as my YouTube's, patron supporters and YouTube members for making all of this possible. I really seriously could have held on to this channel for as long as I have without their support. People who are either the Patreon supporters or the YouTube members can join up in the chat tomorrow night. We'll do a hangout and talk about all kinds of silly stuff. And hopefully we will figure out when to do the marathon fundraiser, because I just really kind of want to keep this thing going, and the YouTube thing, or excuse me, the webpage thing is kind of an expense. So if that's something you guys want to help do something with, that would be awesome. And of course we will be back next week, where I suspect we will finish this bag. And yeah, thanks again, everybody, because this has been fun. And as always, don't get your strings in a bunch.